Good morning, YouTube. Hi-fi. Welcome in. Today's probably going to be a shorter version.
You can cross fuck off.
Salty Dog, welcome in. But yeah, today's probably going to be a little bit shorter. I am not feeling well. I am in a lot of pain, especially in the lower back and the frontal jaw region. So talking is going to be a chore. I'm probably will not be live on Twitch tonight unless something drastic changes. Who knows? I might, but I doubt it. Probably when we get done here, we're going to get away from the PC and veg on the couch and writhe in pain for a while. So expect a lot of breaks today, a lot of BRBs while we handle that. I might switch to whiskey at some point too, so forgive me for that, or don't. I don't really care. I need to open up it's hold on, because I forgot I don't have it set up to open automatically. Hurry up and load, tits. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now you can throw things at me. All good. Hey. But how's everybody? How's your weekend going so far? If I may be so bold as to inquire. I know we have plans for a lot of things today. Nothing real major. I have some ideas for my thumbnails I wanted to run past you guys because you're the ones that watch my videos. You know, I have my little character dude. He's gonna stay on the thumbnails, right? Just like a whole recognize me thing. Like when you're scrolling through the video selections and you see my little dude, you know it's my video and you want to click on it. But what I was thinking was changing up like the colors and like the background and stuff, depending on what type of tutorial it is. Right? So like we could have like a purpley background for Twitch tutorials. We could have a red one for YouTube. We could have like a blue one for Discord tutorials. We could have, I don't know, a gray one for Streamer.bot, you know, or maybe like a purple blue. I don't know. But that way you could like quickly also recognize once you kind of learned, you know, oh, it's got the blue background. That's a Discord. I'm not interested. You know, oh, that's a red one. That's for YouTube. You know, what do you think about that? I think that's kind of a cool idea. Give you like a little instant visual on what type of tutorial it is. Yeah. So we might work on making those today, at least, you know, the generic version. I also need to work more on this thing that we did last week where we want to try to get an audio to play whenever somebody likes the stream. Yeah, I was big on brand recognition, so I say keep same color and logo. Right. Well, I always have the logo for whatever it is in the thumbnail, and I always have my little Shaka dude, right? But the background for forever up until like recently has been like these clocks and pocket watches that are like faded out behind a color, which really means nothing. It was just an image that I happened to have when I started making thumbnails in the beginning. But I think having the same like style or graphic is fine, and then just changing the color. Yeah, I don't really have like a brand color. I do a lot of like reds and stuff, but you know, I might change from time to time on that anyway. I mean, you can't really see it because I have my white light on for the doggy cam, but my room lights are red, you know, but I can change those with the push of a button. So But I get that, Salty. Like when I was building websites, the color palette was extremely crucial, and had to be uniform. But I think thumbnails kind of fall out of that a little bit. Like you still need the recognition, but you know, yeah, like, I mean, you know, if you look at mine, I guess we could go do that. If we look at my stuff, hold on, let me pull it up here. All right, here we go. If you look at my, like, all of mine have been pretty much fucking identical, right? Like, you got the dude, and then you have, you know, whatever, like, here's one for OBS, here's one for SpeakerBot, here's one for Streamer.bot. Yeah, but like recently I was like, you know, I want to get away because like you can't see the little white background. I don't know if you can actually see it real well or not. Don't play. What? No, don't do that. Stop. Good. No, shut up. I don't even know if I have it in Canva anymore, to be fair. Oh yeah, I do. If you look real close, like, let me turn dark mode off. The image is like all these little clocks and shit, right? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? But what I have started doing was I got into being more creative by being more creative, I mean stealing somebody else's thing. So I went with this little background. It's got the little swirls in it, you know, and then it's like a bright red, and it's like, fucking, you know, notice me, senpai, right? But I'm thinking now, instead of like this red color, like if we have one, you know, this is Discord, right? So what if we do the background color in like Discord blue, you know, or it's a Twitch one, right? So maybe we do Twitch purple. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Obviously, you know, what this says will change, and then this won't. Whoops. Undo that. You know, this little guy won't always be there right on top of my face like a mask, but you know, so I still have my little dude. We'll still have, you know, the text and the fonts will probably be the same. I might change the colors of those, but you know, just like the background, we might change the graphic. You know, YouTube's might be like little arrows or something. I don't know. Maybe that's where I can put the icons, you know, so like in a Twitch one, we could do a Twitch icon, you know, we could do YouTube icon. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Leave face unless it's a Halloween. Yeah. Like if I release one in December, I'll put like a little Santa hat on him or something. But yeah, he's gonna stay. He's like the main dude, right? He is the thumbnail. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be a little bit more organized too, because I found that, and not only for you guys but for myself as well, because like I have found, like, somebody's like, oh, actually I think it was Salty the other day, you were asking me if I sent you that tutorial, right, about whatever it was about, I can't even remember now, but I had to go find it, and I had to go through here, and I was like, okay, I gotta find this video, it's about Streamer.bot. And I had to like scroll through like 3 times. Like, oh fuck, there it is. You know, and that would help me too, because I'd be like, oh, I'm looking for a purple one. You know what I mean? Yeah, the shout outs. Yeah, that's the one. You know, so yeah, I was coming through here and I was like, where the fuck did it go? Because I know I did it. Like, I can't even find it right now. Clips on YouTube. Easy shot. So here it is. And I gotta look at the title, right? But if I know I'm looking for, you know, a YouTube one, I look for the red background. Oh, and that'll help, you know, go a little faster. I don't know. I don't know. The big thing today, though, yeah, but I mean, even my fucking playlist, bro, like, ugh. And who goes to their own main channel page? Really? Come on. Like, here's my past live streams. Here's the popular videos. Here's my Streamer.bot tutorials. Here's my Twitch tutorials, right? I only have 2 YouTube ones. Here's all my OBS ones, right? So imagine now I got to go through, okay, let me find it here now. You know what I mean? Like, right now, since I don't have a whole lot, you know what I mean? It's not going to be that difficult, but you know, a year from now, when I have 3 times this many, you know, it's going to be a lot more scrolling through. I don't know. I think we're going to try it and just see what happens. I mean, it's not like it's really affecting my views. They're all pretty shit. You know, so it's not like it matters, but yeah, you know, that's what we can do. But I do want to work on this. I want to get this going. I know I know that it's possible. I don't know why it's not being functional. So basically, what we want to happen is when somebody likes the video, it plays a sound. That's all we got to do. It was requested last week. We worked on it, but my brain started going to mush. And I was like, But basically, there's other steps that we need to do, like if they unlike the video and stuff like that, but we need to get the base functionality working. And yes, we can do this in C# quite easily, but again, you know me, I try to stay away from it because not everybody's a coder and not everybody wants to mess with that stuff. So we can do it with sub actions and globals, things we can set and see and do and alter. We're gonna do that. But the problem is YouTube, isn't it always? YouTube is very limited on what information we can gather. And the only way to get the likes is to do a statistics updated trigger, which means it triggers anytime any statistic changes, whether it's a like, a comment, a message, if the concurrent viewers change, any of those main statistics, if they change, it'll trigger it. And so we have to get that to trigger to populate the like count, which I think we have a couple. Yeah, here we go. So if we inspect the variables after the run, we have our like count gets populated, but dislike count, view count, comment count, favorite count, and concurrent viewers. These are all the things that are statistics that if they change, it'll cause that trigger to trigger. So what we want to do is we need to tell Streamer.bot, hey, if only like count changes, then play the sound. Otherwise, don't. Right? Which seems kind of simple, but because it's YouTube, it's not. Because you can't just say, unfortunately, you can't just say, oh, if like count increases, play sound. So you have to make a variable, and then we have to do the math, and it's crazy, right? So we did make it a non-persisted variable. So like right now there's 1 like. Don't go liking the video. You're gonna fuck everything up. I'm just kidding. So we have the variable being set here. And let me do this a little bit so we can all see a little better. What if I shrink? There we go. We'll shrink this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we want, if this value changes, then we want to play the sound. Otherwise, we don't give a fuck, right? So we want it to break, but it's not breaking no matter what we do. So there's something wrong here, probably all of this shit. So we're gonna go back to square one before I confuse myself any further. And
you guys do CrossFit?
You can
Hi,
cross
Malcolm.
fuck off.
How are you? But yeah, so we're gonna kind of go back to square one a little bit, and I'm just gonna duplicate this. We're gonna call this land, and then I can get rid of all this crap without having to worry about, oh, I forgot that. So delete this. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna start fresh. We're working on the same thing we were working on last week, where we're trying to get YouTube to trigger a sound whenever the stream is given the thumbs up. Because last week my brain turned to mush and we started going in circles and it was just a big mess. So we're going to start fresh. We also talked about some thumbnail changes coming to the channel. And also we talked about that I am in a lot of pain today. A lot of pain. A broken tooth, swollen jaw, which luckily you can't see because it's hidden by the beard. So we're going to be taking a lot of breaks as well, so I can keep putting compresses on it every now and then. So we'll be taking little breaks, and it'll probably be a shorter stream today unless we get into the questions. So, but yeah, that's what we're working on. That's what we're doing. And look, guys, did you see what happened over the weekend? We crossed over 900 subscribers. We need 98 more of you beans. We need 98 more of you beans. And then I can start earning money from ads. So go tell your friends to come over and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Go tell everybody. Tell them to get over here right now. And then tell them to tell 3 other people. Oh, fuck me. All right. So here's the plan, right? We need to, where's my okay, comment. Okay. So we need to get the current like count. That's the first step, because we have to know what it is, right? And then we can check if it increases. And then if increase, play sound. And then we can, sound goes here. And then otherwise, let's see, if no increase, do nothing at all. That's it. That's basically all we got to do. Seems simple, right? So the get the current light count comes from the trigger. So we can do that because there's no other way to get the light count. At least not that I'm aware of. Let me see. Let me see something. Is our YouTube, we can send a message, we can set the description, the title and the description. We can ban a user, time out a user, or we can add, remove, or find out if a user is in a group. Does nothing for the actual broadcast. So and we learned last week, we learned that the custom triggers only work with C# code. So we can't like make a custom trigger to pull information unless we have C# to go with it. So we're not going to be able to use that. We're going to have to use the globals. Right. Okay. So this will be the trigger. So we can set that then. Let's go ahead and set that. So the trigger is going to come from YouTube. It's going to be from the broadcast, and it's going to be a statistics updated. And that's going to give us the like count. Okay, let me delete this. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so technically we've got that, right? So now we got to check if it increases. But how do we do that? Well, what we can do is we can store the current variable or this current amount in a variable, right? So we'll do an if else, which would be core, or not if else, I mean, it'd be a global. So if we set a global or make it non-persisted, let's name this current likes. And then can we set this to like count? That's what it is, right? Oops. Where's the, where'd it go? Like me. Okay. Yeah, like count. So I wonder if we can set it to the current. And now we just gotta wait for something to change. What needs to change? Like, dislike, a view count, comment count. Oh, the comments count is a change as well. Okay. So we have, okay, here we go. So the like count is 3. Now it's 2. Stop unliking my video, guys. You're gonna hurt my feelings. All right, now you're just taking the piss. If this is gone 4. All right, y'all are fucking with me now. But we're not getting this up here, so. Oh wait, hold on. This is why. You know, you could also leave a comment that would trigger it as well. Assholes. Every single one of you. Every single fucking one of you. I love you to death, though.
First, smiley face.
Not a chat message, a comment. So, the statistics are updated on likes and dislikes, the view count, the number of comments, the number of times it's been favorited, and then the concurrent viewers. You can't comment on a live, really? YouTube is stupid. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? That's what the chat's for. So can we do any of those things? You can like, you can dislike, you can share. Is a favorite the same thing as a save? Or, I mean, yeah. Oh, look, we did it. What'd we do? Oh, the viewers changed. Okay, so the like count is 4. So we have that. Yay. Nobody liked the video.
First changed.
First changed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a variable that is linked to the likes count. So now we should be able to theoretically, hold on, let me, don't, logic, if else. Okay, current, I know I have a capital C, fuck off. Current likes, if current likes, see, this is where we come in because there's not we can't increment here. So if current likes increments, that would be the great thing, right? And we can't do greater than because we would have to change that every single time. And it's not gonna be, oh. No. Okay. Equals No, okay, hold on. Get rid of this. Fuck off. We're at to set another. Well, hold on. My brain's gonna do that thing again because it's like trying to do 18 different things. It's like, do it, but this way it should work too, but this way. And I'm like, shut up, brain.
Give your balls a tug, you tet fucker.
Hi, King. Welcome in. Brain farts. Yeah, well, it's not really farting. It's just pushing out. It's like traffic jam. You know, I got 800 ideas and only one lane of traffic. Well, I appreciate your lurk, my friend. How's everything going for you? How's your weekend? So if we set a global here of current like, and the destination variable is also current likes. No complaints, man. No complaints is good. I wish I didn't have to complain. The default value is like count. Well, that. No, the value is, wait. What if I do it that way? Delete. So no, that doesn't work. Okay. Delete that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's... Can we do it this way? Math. Like count plus 1. So if we get likes plus and it says 5, we might be able to do something with that. But now we just gotta wait for something else to change. And I don't know if we can have a, oh wait, hold on. No, because we can't have, gotta be a value, right? Shit, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, let's watch it when it changes again. If it changes again. Oh, it changed, but it didn't. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. I always forget the $sign at the end. All right. Okay, so it's not, it's got to be an argument. But that's gonna break, isn't it? How did we do the math before? Oh, we did it here. Because this would be, it would just do the map and then so yeah, that would look weird as fuck. So that's just gonna break. Okay, so we can't do the map here. We can set an argument though. So this would be likes math, and we would do math percent like count percent plus one math. No. Well, wait. Would that work? So let's see this. Let's see. YouTube, send message to channel. The likes are, and then if we do, whoops, no. What did I say it was? Likes math. So now when it changes, we should get a message in chat, and it might have the variable. It might not. I don't know. All we can do is wait and see, right? Shouldn't be 4. Oh, it is 4 because somebody unliked. Oh shit.
Except kids falling off bikes, maybe. Fuck, I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shit.
Hi, how are you? Smoking? Good afternoon. How was your weekend so far? All right. Okay. Now we're kind of getting somewhere, I think. What's the next step? The likes are 5. We're kind of getting somewhere. So now we have where the current likes and the math likes are going to be 1 off. So now we can do our if statement. So if, well, aren't they always going to be 1 off though? So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get the like count to stay static and not decrement if somebody unlikes. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's cancel this. So we have to get the like count, which is currently 4. We've got that. So if that changes, so we need to set a new variable. That doesn't change. I'm making this too complicated again. Thank you for the like. All right. Sorry for hitting the microphone. Okay.
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerked off on your driver's side door handle.
Guys. We're in the presence of greatness. Shay is here. How are you, sweetie? How was life? How was your weekend? How was everything? All right. Doing good. That's amazing. So happy to hear it. I miss your face. Well, we got that current lights to work. Now, what do we got to do with it? We got to check if it increases. I wish we could do laddered if statements. So like if this happens and this happens, but we don't have that functionality in Streamer.bot yet. Nate, give us laddered if statements, please. Right, okay, so what we're doing is we're getting the value, the current likes. And we need to test if it increases. How can we do that? We have to set a static. We have to set a static variable. And then we can compare the two, right? You ended up adding a user like stream variable, then it just breaks if the user exists. But that doesn't negate the initial issue. Right? Because I want to play a sound when their video gets liked or their stream gets liked. But if somebody unlikes it, they've already had their sound played because they liked it. But if they like it again, Or if somebody else comes in and likes it, it'll play the sound again, even though the likes count technically didn't change, right? So like right now, our likes count is 5. That means the sound would have played 5 times. If somebody who has liked it already unlikes it, our current likes will go to 4. So we have 4 likes, 5 times the sound is played. And if somebody comes in and likes it again, they've matched how many times they've played and how many likes are, but it'll play again. And that's what they wanted to avoid. Which is where the problem comes in, because we want to try to keep it to the same. But I get what you're saying with the variable of if they've liked it or not. But that, yeah, but that, all right. Either I'm not explaining it right or I'm failing to see how you have solved the problem. So I check up the, oh, you're adding their username to the variable. Not the count. But see, here's my question though. How are you getting the sound to play only when they like the video, or yeah, when they like the stream? You're still using, I assume you're using the statistics updated trigger, right? And it's pulling in their username if they like the stream. Because I don't get that. It doesn't tell me who liked it, so how do we know? I'm still learning the YouTube API, so I don't have all the answers for YouTube, but we're learning, right? That, I mean, that's my biggest thing right now. That's why I wasn't even using usernames, because how does it know? How do I know it knows? Like, it doesn't tell me You know, if one of you click the like button right now, it'll run this, but it won't tell me who clicked it, who caused the change in like count. Yeah, because I'd be interested to learn that. Excuse me. I can go through. Where did the like change? Nope, wrong one. Shit. Four. So this one is where it changed. So somebody click like, I'm assuming Che. Because the very next message was her first words. But I don't have that information here. I don't have it at a name. I don't have it as an ID. Huh. So yeah, I really want to know. All right, it's been about an hour already. Good. All right. So I have to do 5 minutes of compress on my jaw. So we're just going to go to the BRB so you don't hear me scream. And we'll wait for Smoking to get on their PC to help me out with this. Because now I'm just like invested and I'm really curious. Interesting. So yeah, give me a couple minutes, guys, and we will be back.
What you do?
I got Cheetos.
Gimme.
I am
I
Cheetos.
I would. Oh.
Hello, Crow. What do you know? My name's Joe. How does it go? Oh, we made it. Look at that. Get good sleepies. Okay, so we got all the eggs touched. I have touched all the eggs. I am the egg touching master. Hello, friend. And when that happens, if you peg your microphone, that was a really bad choice of words. If you peek your microphone, please don't peg your microphone. That's gross. If you peek your microphone, we're not going to be talking about that. This is not that kind of stream. Maybe tomorrow. No. Yeah, but if you peek your microphone, boom, boom. So there we go. So now, if anybody in chat says I love you or exclamation point ILY, I'll get a notification. I didn't even hesitate. I can honestly say That is the first time I have ever hit the W key and the shift to run without looking at the keyboard to make sure I was hitting the right buttons in my entire fucking life. Ew. Swimming in guts, I'm swimming in guts. Don't mind me, just a swimming in guts. I'm covered in blood and goofy stuff. I'm swimming in guts, that's me. He's looking at you like, it's so easy, a 10-fingered moron could do it. And you'd be going, oh, telling you.
See his guts out in a pen.
Oh yeah, it's kind of gross.
Oh, I found, oh my, oh, what the fuck? Oh!
You sound like a cigarette, Mom. Like you smoke 80 cigarettes a day. Hey, won't you go to the shop and buy your mom some cigarettes? No. No, I won't. That's gross.
Oh, fuck, I love it so much.
No.
I don't even honestly. Buffalo wing soda. Yeah, so we're gonna do the smell test here. It's very faint, like there's not much to it. Okay. Yeah. It smells like burnt rubber and tastes like somebody shit gasoline. That's what this flavor is. It is not buffalo wing sauce. Bottoms up. I know, I'm worried about me too. Ah. Ah. Pretty bad. Oh, it has the heat of like a buffalo wing, but it does not have that flavor. Have you ever like chewed an ibuprofen? That's what's in my mouth right now. Not a little fucking bottle, guys. This is... It smells like somebody ate a big salad and farted. I'm not looking forward to this. So here we go. Ranch dressing soda. Oh my god, that is so bad. Now, I'm gonna regret that for the next week. I killed somebody! Ah, you fucker! I got you! Oh, and then their friend got me. This is the other side. Oh, fuck you! Hey, naked bloody lady, come back. Why is he wearing a mask like that? Did he just... Did he just smell his finger? Pumpkin pie. Let me pull my puke bucket out. We're gonna do the smell test first. Smells like a Bath and Body Works. A little bit, yeah. Have a wee nip of it. Here we go. It's not horrible. Oh, no, but it's got this, it's like a cinnamon stick took a shit on my tongue. All right. Well, that's worse. I have a mouthful of like Irish Spring and cinnamon pinching the nose. I'm not gonna bitch out. We got some left here, so. It gets worse. Guys, I burped and a little bit went up my nose.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Babe, did you get it? Babe, please. Did you get it? Babe,
What are you doing, step teddy bear? Bibbity. What the hell? Ellie, are you okay?
Can you get out? Oh, wait, can I get in? No.
holy shit, I was like,
You were gently crouched is the best part.
Guy goes to the doctor. He's like, doctor, my butt hurts. And I don't know why. The doctor's like, well, where does it hurt? He's like, around the entrance. The doctor goes, well, I don't know what caused it for sure, but pretty positive as long as you keep calling that an entrance, it's gonna hurt.
No, because I believe that you would date Matt.
All right, we are back. We are returned. I'm gonna check something. I just added the variable user to our message. So it should still trigger, but I'm wondering if it'll tell me who actually clicked the like button. And then if that's the case, then it's just automatically put in with the user information, which we can't ever really see. We don't manually pull that in on YouTube like we do on Twitch. Yeah. Also, I switched to whiskey. I got a 3 fingers here. And then see, it won't say if nobody clicks it, right? If it's just an actual statistic. Ugh. So let's see. What happens if I click the like button? So that doesn't work. So it's not, the name isn't pulled in by clicking the like button. It's anonymous. Interesting. So now I'm extra interested in how Smoking is getting the names in. YouTube is so like backwards when it comes to this kind of shit. Wonder. Wonder. What do I wonder? I don't fucking know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even fucking know anymore, guys. Hmm. No. Ba, 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 ba. While we're waiting on me to figure this shit out, does anybody have any questions about their stream? Hmm. Hmm. I'm just not, we're not.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Hi, Hank. Yeah, they are camel case, but the first letter is always lowercase. The second word is uppercase. And YouTube doesn't have a user name. They have a user and a user ID. That's not what I wanted. But welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Hope your weekend is going well. For all of you that do stream on YouTube, let me ask you this. Do people make a habit of liking your stream and then unliking it? Is that like a thing people do? Just to be rude? I guess if you were like playing sounds or alerts or whatever, they would do it to have the alert play again, right? But like out of habit, if you like something, you just like it and then you carry on, right? Creeps do it. Fair enough. Or for the, yeah. I did notice that YouTube, when it compares to like Twitch, Kick, TikTok, YouTube has a lot more mothers. And by that, I mean people pretending to be your mom, right? Telling you not to smoke, not to vape, don't cuss, take out the trash. Like, bro, just enjoy the video. Don't try to be my mom. YouTube is full of mothers. It's fucking weird. And to be honest, it's a little unsettling. Like, I have a rule. I have a rule. That there are people that get to tell me what to do with my life. There are. But it is definitely only those that follow the 3 F's. And if you are not following the 3 F's, you don't get to tell me what to do with my life. Right? So if you're not feeding me, funding me or fucking me, you can piss off. However, if you're doing one of those three, you have a say in what I do. And I think it's a great rule. I think everybody should live by that rule. Also, the unspoken rule of mind your own fucking business. You know what I mean? That's a good one. That's a good one that people don't do anymore. The fun police? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Were you here, High Five? Were you here last week when that one came in and was like yelling at me to stop swearing? What are you, 10? Shut the fuck up. At least once a week. Still? Oh. At least once a week I'll have somebody come in, talk about my vaping or my cussing or whatever. It's funny. I'm like, dude, I didn't know I had so many parents. Yeah? It's crazy. Stop cussing. Stop watching. It's that simple. It really is. You don't like the content, fucking leave. I mean, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? Now, if everybody left and you all left, then yeah, that might hurt my feelings a little bit. But I'm sure there's at least one of you that likes me, So I'm here for it. The rest of you can kick rocks and flip-flops, I mean, for fuck's sake. I don't know. I have a child and I barely tell her what to do. I give her advice sometimes when she's not asking for it, but I don't fucking tell her what to do.
At least 6 like you.
At least 6? That's good. Yeah. It's 5 more than the required limit, so we're golden. We're golden. That means I can piss 5 of you off. I would never do that on purpose. That is so tasty. All right. That's where I'm stuck. Like, I think smoking might have fallen off the rails, but the statistics updated trigger doesn't pull in usernames. YouTube sends that automatically, but we just tested and it doesn't tell you who clicked the like button. So there's got to be something that I'm missing then, right? Which is, I mean, it's completely possible.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Gilda, welcome in. Oh, it is very doable. I know of at least 3 ways to make it work. I'm just trying to do it without using C#. Don't be my mom. And I already took out the trash. I have a mom and I already cut her out of my life, so I'll do it again. You're reading something about file in out and a write to file, and yeah, user is in a lot of variables, but we're not writing to a file. We're getting information on the actual live stream. So. Gilda, how are you? I love the username, by the way. Love it. I think we need to go back to some of the 90s culture. We don't use duh near enough anymore. Thanks for keeping it alive. It is underused, right? Yeah, exactly. Man, I remember growing up. Dude, if we didn't go fucking duh at least like 37 times a day, you probably were sick and didn't get out of bed that day. And even then, you probably still said it like 12 times. But now duh is just, you know, fucking old. We're old. I'm old. I don't know about you. I'm old. Fucking ancient by today's standards. Yes, we know the likes are 7. It shows already. It does. Yeah. How old is it? Well, I don't know. I don't want to dox myself too much, but Moses still owes me $12, so.
So old it was in my crossword.
I am older than YouTube. I'm also older than the VCR, which doesn't even fucking exist anymore. I'm older than the hepatitis B vaccine. I'm older than the compact disc. Yeah. Yeah. I am a grandpa. So I think under the circumstances, I look pretty fucking good for my age. You know what I mean? Older than the Omega? Not the Alpha, though? Just the Omega? Or was that? It was the Alpha, the Hi-Fi, and the Omega. Is that how it went? Amiga? Alpha, Amiga, Omega? Got it. Hi-Fi is the Amiga. Fair enough. Isn't that like friend in Spanish? Yeah. It's the feminine form, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Gilda. That's what, okay. I'm not completely stupid. Just mostly. As long as I'm not completely, we're okay. I'm okay with mostly stupid. Partially dumb. Yeah. I'm alright with that. So when we get into the absolutes, always, never, completely, that's when I start to worry about things. You know what I mean? Okay. Stupid, have fun, not stupid overall. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Live for today, plan for tomorrow, party tonight. That's how you should live. I used to have a poster with Snoopy on it that said that. I don't know why Snoopy was on it, but he fucking was. I think Woodstock was on it too. Snoopy and Woodstock. I also used to have a transparent phone on my headboard. Lit up when somebody would call. I think everybody had those phones.
I am not older than Snoopy.
I'm not older than Snoopy either. Thank God. Wait, am I? No, I can't be. Can't be. How old is Snoopy? '72. It was first drawn on October 1950. Okay, I'm not older than Snoopy. Thank fuck. The transparent N64. Oh, check this out. This one right here. This fucking phone right here. Except mine had a blue cord, I think. Whoa, that's tiny. I don't think mine was a Conair though, was it? This is, oh, is this it? What's the purple? Ooh, this might be it. Let me see this bad boy. Oh, that looks even newer than the one I had. But yeah, this is what they look like, man. And it had little LEDs in it. Green, red, blue. These little lights. They're not LEDs, but this is before LEDs. But they would light up when the phone rang. It was so cool. Everybody had one of these fucking phones back in the day. Holy fuck. Look at $200. Look at this shit. Do people even have landlines anymore? I can't believe you still have the box. That's fucking crazy. We're star 69ing people. Ugh. Fucking the old days. Yeah. I tell you, I was a military brat and then the military myself, and then I got addicted to moving places like every 2 years. I've moved to a new place probably almost 40 times in my life now. And moving that frequently does not make for good keeping of old things. You learn to pare down. I don't need this, and you throw it away, or you sell it to in a garage sale or whatever. So I've had to start over quite a few times and rebuild, and so all the shit that I used to have, I don't have no more. Wish I did. Some of the shit, like I've seen some shit on, was that Antiques Roadshow, and I'm like, I had 3 of those. Like, I literally had 3 of these things, and they were selling them at the auction for like $250,000. I'm like, that's why I can't watch those shows
Moving is
anymore.
overrated.
Moving is overrated? Nah. I don't move enough. I'm not a risk. No, I'm not going to be a hoarder. That's. But in my time, I can say I have lived in 48 of the 50 U.S. states and 4 countries. So. There's that. Alaska is not on the list of states that I have lived in, nor is Nebraska. Those are the only 2 I have never lived in. And by live, I mean at least be there long enough where I could get mail, even if I didn't get mail. So 60 days or longer. Some of them were very short. Some of them were like 62 days. It's not, yeah, it just worked out. Apparently I despise, you know, extreme west and extreme central. I don't know. I've actually never been to Alaska, but I have been through Nebraska. I've driven through Nebraska. I stayed in a hotel in Nebraska. I just never lived there. But yeah. And then of course I lived in the US, Mexico, England, and Iceland. Iceland was very, very short stint though. Very short. Like I don't even remember it. It was so short. But I technically did go there, so. And I don't regret any of that. I love travel. I love seeing new things, different cultures, different peoples. I think it's fabulous. I worked with a guy. I was the lead maintenance or the maintenance supervisor for a apartment complex, and I had one assistant. And at the time, I was in my late 30s. And he was 57 years old. Great dude. Loved him to death. Had never in 57 years been outside the border of Texas. Not even to Oklahoma. Like, that blew my fucking mind. Like, I can see how, you know, okay, maybe you've never left the United States, right? You've only been in the United States, but to never leave a single state in 57 years? How? Like, I've been to a different state 3 times this week. It's like Texas. You know, Texas is bad. I can say that. I was born there. But I have been in places that are a lot worse. So, current location being one of them. Absolute butthole. Not even the butthole of America. I'm living on like one of the creases of the actual sphincter of America. Some people really don't get that itch. Okay, and I can understand that if you don't have the itch to travel, but literally from where we were, it was literally a 45-minute drive to the world's largest casino in Oklahoma. Literally exit 1. I've been to Butte, Montana. I had my uncle used to live in Butte. I'm like, even if you don't go to the casino, there's so much other shit to do in that little town in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Like, how could you not go there? Even on like a little weekend trip, you know? Oh, get up Saturday morning. Hey, we're going to go in 57 years. I don't know. It blows my mind, you know? Like, I was born and raised in Texas.
You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
If you live in Southern Florida, it takes hours to get out of the state. Yeah, true. I used to drive 4 miles to check my mail. My mailbox is way on the other side of the property on a dirt road. It was like 3.8 miles from my front door to my mailbox. I don't mind travel. I love driving. I love traveling. But USC, have you ever been out of Florida? Have you ever left the state? You ever been to Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama? Even for a day? You've tried, see? So there you go. I aim to be that. I want to travel the world. I was trying to at one point. That's where the extra 3 countries came in. But unfortunately, my job was very hit or miss. So while I was hitting, I was making a fuck ton of cash, and now I'm making none. And I'm here talking to you on YouTube. But that's okay. At least we have whiskey. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I think Smokin' left us. I think he's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not telling these guys how to do it. I'm gonna go make a tutorial and get all the views. Do it, Smoke. Make your tutorial, man. Write it up. No. You gotta wait at least like 15 more minutes, dude. So it's time to do another compress on my tooth. Bum, bum, bum. We're getting a lot of likes on the video today. Thank you, guys. I know a lot of it's for testing, and I appreciate that. But okay, so we have, which I don't even know why I need this. I don't really fucking need this.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Well, hello. Is it Pervang? Pervang? Did I say that correctly? Pervang? Well, the username right now is irrelevant, but with YouTube, it automatically pulls in the user information, right? So if I run a YouTube thing, the username is already there. Like I have one for shout outs, right? And since you have already spoken, I already have a global with your name on it. Where's Hank? Where's Hank? Whoop. There's Hank. There you are. So the user is already there. I'm not worried about that. What we're trying to do is figure out who is clicking the like button. Yeah, basically, in a smaller nutshell, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, doggy's whining because he's not getting enough. He hears me talking, but he doesn't hear people talking back, so he thinks I'm talking to him, but I'm not looking at him, so... Right. I have that with the shout out thing that I created. Yeah. Why did I close that? I didn't mean to. So you can see, like, for example, we have our names. Every time you talk in chat, it updates this list with your current name and your YouTube channel. So I can do a shout out to your channel. And then on my shout out, I have it here with the user, and then I make it the X user or the X user ID, and then I change that. So Streamer.bot is incredibly amazing. I agree. That's why I've been pushing it up for the last like 2 years. You're really glad you've had some channels of the devs who make... Well, there's only one dev. Unless you count the chat. And then... But, yeah. We do the tutorials on Streamer.bot here, because I want everybody to be able to use it. We love it. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. Andy Lippy's all right. Terrier Darts is great. You learned everything from me. Oh, Hank, you flatter me. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we can get the YouTube chat, and I can, you know, but the difference, see, that's the thing, like with the Twitch side, your content is great. Oh, thank you. You guys are so nice. You're gonna make me cry. With the Twitch side, we can specify what information we want pulled in on a sub-action level. You are able to check the global and populate against the list, but they have to chat first. You're talking about for the like thing or for the shout outs? But like going back to what I was saying before, if we're on Twitch, oh, for the likes. So what happens what happens if somebody comes in, they like your live stream, but they never chat? Is it still going to play the sound? So then it's kind of pointless, right? Because you want it to play when somebody likes your video. Now you're requiring that they have to like it and chat. And you're doing all of that. But that's what I'm saying. You're doing all of that to what? So that it only plays once for that person? Right? No. They do if they're active. Yeah, lurkers, no. That's why, like my shout out, we have to do the setup. They have to speak to populate these variables. If they don't speak, they never get these variables. They can never get a shout out, which for a shout out, is not a problem, right? I'm not going to shout out a lurker. That's just rude, right? The view count is based, but see, that's where I was talking about the differences. So like on Twitch, right? If we go to Twitch, I can get the user information. I can get it from me, the broadcaster, so it can give me the game name, the title, all of my tags, that kind of thing. I can get it from the user, and that's going to tell me their username, their user ID, their channel name, their profile picture, all of that, right? I can get it from whatever they say. So if they do an input and then they speak, I can get all that same information, or I can make a variable and get it from that. With YouTube's variables for username, channel ID, profile picture, that kind of thing is all encapsulated into one thing, and it's automatically sent through the API, which is what Streamer.bot picks up on. So that's why when you go to YouTube, there is no get user information, right? Because it's already sent. It's already there. All you have to do is call it. And that's kind of what we're doing now. So what we're doing today basically is we have a viewer that wants to play a sound anytime somebody clicks the like button on their live stream, like an alert, like they, they're going to say, oh, thanks for liking the video, right? We aren't worried about actual usernames for this actual thing. But one of the caveats is if you like the video, it plays a sound. If you then unlike the video and then play or like the video again, it will play the sound again. And we want to avoid people spamming that by just clicking like, unlike, right? Which is where the usernames come in. But because we can't get the username to populate in the statistics variable, which is what this trigger calls, there is no username in that. We don't know who clicks the like button the initial time. Now, once we get to the point where we can play the sound only when there is a new like, then we can start going into creating variables with usernames and things like that, right? But because of the way that YouTube sends their shit, the ideal way is to use C#, go in, get it done, check it, and if it increments, then you play the sound. Easy. The added layer of difficulty here is I don't want to use C#. I want to make this available for everybody, even those that are afraid to use C# or don't want to, which is basically what my whole YouTube channel is about, right? Anybody can do this. You don't have to code. And that's what we've been doing. That's exactly what we're doing. We have a current likes, which is set to the like count. So anytime the like count changes, so if you like it and you haven't liked it before, it'll go up to 9. If you have liked it before and you unlike it, it'll drop to 7. So the current likes is always what the actual current like is in the variable right here. All right. The problem is getting it to play only the sound when it is a like, because this trigger, the statistics updated trigger, pulls in and triggers and fires off for, 5 different things. So when there's a like or an unlike, when there's a dislike or an undislike, when the average view or when the view count total changes, if there's a new comment, if somebody favorites the video, or if the concurrent viewers change. If any of those change, it triggers that trigger or fires off that trigger. And then it would run all of these. So what we want to do is we're trying to make like an if statement to where if it is only the likes that change, then. But unfortunately, in the if statements, there is no if variable increments. So we're gonna do that. But we kind of went on pause because we had Two Smoking Barrels was in here, and so that they had it figured out with a username, and when they got to their PC, they were going to let us know. So we're kind of waiting for them. But we're still working on it. We're still thinking about it. We're still trying different things. But yeah, we're kind of right there. I just have the message going in chat. That's why you see it. The likes are 9. That means that statistics updated trigger is getting fired. And then we're seeing if it actually changes. This one? You want that? Is that better? Way ahead of you, bud. I just had it zoomed out, and you're right. I forgot to zoom it back in, but we weren't really doing anything, and we were looking at old phones. All right, I told you I can do it early. Also, just for those of you that have come in late, we are the consumers. Well, I'm not selling anything, but I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, for those of you that have come in late and missed the early announcement, I am in a lot of pain today in my mouth. So we're taking frequent breaks because I have to do compresses on my jaw about once an hour. And now that the dog has to go potty again, right? Do you need to go potty? No, I get you, man. Don't worry. I'm just fucking with you right back. We're fine. You go potty? You want to go potty? Okay. So the dog needs to go potty, and it's been almost an hour, so I can do another compress. So we're going to go to the BRB screen, and I apologize for the frequent breaks, but we got to do it, right? So, yeah. Hang tight. Watch some old Twitch clips, and we'll return shortly. I totally beat Matt in Wii Boxing.
Yeah.
Who's Matt?
Matt is the final boss. What, you don't know the Matt meme? Of Matt from fucking Wii Boxing?
No.
He is the final boss.
Gonna be spiders in the attic.
In the attic, probably. Oh! Nobody saw that.
Okay, that got me.
Oh! Whoa! I'll fucking fight you, bro! That was us speaking Italian, but you couldn't hear us because we were in parentheses.
Yeah.
Go! Not me screaming in the dark. This looks like a chapel. Oh, we got penis. We got statue penis.
What you do?
I got Cheetos.
Gimme.
I am
I wouldn't.
Cheetos.
Oh.
Hello, Crow. What do you know? My name's Joe. How does it go? Oh, we made it. Look at that. Get good sleepies. Okay, so we got all the eggs touched. I have touched all the eggs. I am the egg touching master. Hello, friend. And when that happens, if you peg your microphone, that was a really bad choice of words. If you peek your microphone, please don't peg your microphone. That's gross. If you peek your microphone, we're not going to be talking about that. It's not that kind of stream. Maybe tomorrow. No, but if you peek your microphone, boom, boom. So there we go. So now, if anybody in chat says "I love you" or exclamation point ILY, I'll get a notification.
Thumbs up.
I didn't even hesitate. I can honestly say that is the first time I have ever hit the W key and the shift to run without looking at the keyboard to make sure I was hitting the right buttons in my entire fucking life. Ew. Swimming in guts, I'm swimming in guts. Don't mind me, just a swimming in guts. I'm covered in blood and goofy stuff. I'm swimming in guts, that's me. He's looking at you like, it's so easy, a 10-fingered moron could do it. And you'd be going, oh, telling you.
See his guts out in a pen.
Oh yeah, it's kind of gross.
Oh, I found, oh my, oh, what the fuck? Oh!
You sound like a cigarette, Mom. Like you smoke 80 cigarettes a day. Hey, won't you go to the shop and buy some cigarettes? No. No, I won't. That's gross.
Oh, fuck, I love it so much.
No.
I don't even honestly. Buffalo wing soda. Yeah, so we're gonna do the smell test here. It's very faint, like there's not much to it. Okay. Yeah. It smells like burnt rubber and tastes like somebody shit gasoline. That's what this flavor is. It is not buffalo wing sauce. Bottoms up. I know, I'm worried about me too. Ah. Ah. Pretty bad. Oh, it has the heat of like a buffalo wing, but it does not have that flavor. Have you ever like chewed an ibuprofen? That's what's in my mouth right now. Not a little fucking bottle, guys. This is... It smells like somebody ate a big salad and farted. I'm not looking forward to this. So here we go. Ranch dressing soda. Oh my god. That is so bad. No. I'm gonna regret that for the next week. We are back. All right, bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Sorry I missed your goodbye, but yes. Good to meet you too. Okay, let's see if we can't figure this out. So this seems pointless to me because we already have the likes count. It already gets populated. We don't need to populate it again, right? And there's no point in setting it to equal because it'll always equal. What happens if I do... See, this one isn't running, which we knew it wouldn't. But how did we get... Trying to think. How can we check if the likes count increases? Okay, if so what I would like to do is ideally we would get the like, we would play the sound, and then we would increment so if we set, okay, hold on. If we set a new one here and call it set likes, and we set this to wait a minute. Wait, no. We want to get a global here, don't we? Okay, hold on. I'm confusing myself again. We don't want it persisted. So this would be the set likes. The default value Can we do math? I don't think we can we? I don't think we can. Let's try it though. So now we should get a set like variable that is equal to 1 less than whatever current like count is, right? In an ideal world. And now nothing's going to change. Okay, that's cool. Let's watch it. So I can't do the math there. I didn't think so. Okay. So we can delete that variable. We can delete that sub action. So if we set another argument, okay, so if we do 2 set arguments, hold on. Globals. Let's set another temp global. Yeah, temp. Duplicate. Okay. This one we want set likes. I can spell. I can't really, but that's okay. 2. What do we call this? Likes math? No. Shit. Hold on. We have to set likes math first. Okay. Right. Okay. Wait, did that work as expected? It's going. Why is it going back to 8 though? That's what I don't. It's dropping 2 instead of 1. The likes is the current like count, which is currently 9. So if you did it too, but they should both drop by 2 then. Okay, Fi, are you currently liked or unliked on the...
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side
Hi,
door handle.
Bran. Welcome in. You're liked. And so am I. Okay, unlike real quick, please. So you are currently unliked, right? Okay. I am unliked now as well. Okay, so by this then, so now we should be, let's see, the current like count is 8, which it should be. Likes math is the like count plus 1. Set likes is the value of likes math. So set likes should be 1 more than current likes, which it is. Oh no. I'm doing good. Yeah, we're just trying to figure this out. Okay, so we currently have our current likes here. It should always be 1 less, right? Right. Yep. Okay, play the sound. And then we should take 1 away from likes math, which is the like count. You can't see me now. Yes. Now I need you to use your words. All right. So just for testing, if I disable this one now, hold on, let me get my logic straight. If you were to like the stream, don't like it yet, but if you did, likes count would go, or current likes would go to 9. And then the likes math would be 10. So the set likes would be 10. What I'm trying to do is get them to be equal on a unlike. Okay. So let's see. If you like it now, it will go to 9 and 10. Oh, this needs to be, hold on. Okay. I can't actually change the like count. Duh. What am I doing? So it would be set likes. Enable that. Okay. If I go ahead and like it again, since you are currently unliked. That sounds so rude. We love you. Hi. You are not unliked. Okay, so current went up to 9. The set likes. And then we got to do, okay, so now that's where that comes in. All right, so if I run it, if I like, and now we get not a number. And it changes it to a float. Okay, no. Likes math should be like count -1. Okay, where are you at now, Phil? Are you liked or unliked? Okay, go ahead and unlike, please. Okay, now if I do it, we should see it go. Hold on. Okay, so let me just think about what we're doing here. We're setting the temp global of current likes to the current value of the like count, which is what we want. And that's working. The set argument, we're setting a variable called likes math to math, or we're basic to whatever like count is +1. So set likes and current likes should be 1 apart, which they are. Then we send a message to chat that tells us what the current likes are. In this case, 9, which is what it's showing here. We play the sound. And then when the sound is done, we're supposed to be setting likes math back count +-1. So if I do this, hold on. Then the next time it changes, we should get 2 likes and they should be different numbers. Well, the actual likes that you see on stream and the ones that are set in the variables on the Twitch or the YouTube API are always going to be different. Especially when you have people like we're doing right now during the testing where we like and unlike, like and unlike, like and unlike. It's gonna alter the actual number of likes on the screen versus what's on the server. Okay. Yeah, you have to refresh the page to keep up with whatever it currently is, but yeah. All right. So that is working ish. 9 and 7. Perfect. Okay, so you're currently unliked. So go ahead and like, and it should go to 9 and 9. It's going back to 7. Why is it going back to 7? Okay, wait, hold on. All right, so is there a moment? This is what I gotta check. Oh wait, hold on. I'm doing the wrong fucking variable. Hold on. Fine, go ahead and unlike again for me, please. Okay, now like it for me again, please. And when you're done, those two values should equal each other. Yes. So now we can say if current likes equals set likes, whoops, do nothing and continue, else do nothing and break. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, you don't see. Yeah. We're getting closer.
3 things: I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle.
Hello, Danny. Welcome in. How are you? I am making this way more complicated than I need to, but okay. You appreciate me? No, I appreciate you. Figure that. You read your computer and lost everything a few weeks back. Oh shit. Oh no. I have had that happen. That is horrible times. You get my videos and learn everything and more. Oh, well, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm glad the videos helped, man. I really do. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I could help a little bit. Person chat. Oh yeah, that was a heavily requested one. A lot of people like that one. So you can do some amazing things with it after you learn the basics. Yeah. It gave you the biggest ever jump scare. Have you never played Phasmo before? Or is this your only first time playing it in VR? I wouldn't really call Phasmo a new release either. It's been out for like 3 years. It just got released on console though, like 2 days ago. Yeah. Okay, so you're playing it on. Oh, okay. So you're playing on the PS5 and VR. Nice. Yeah, go ahead and post the link. Yeah, we'll watch that clip. And everything I just did and got to work does absolutely fucking nothing because we're just setting variables. It's dumb. You literally, I want a VR set, but I know that I would just destroy my house. So I cannot get a VR headset or play VR games until I have enough money to buy one of those. What are the VR treadmills? You know, like the little thing with the handles, and you can like walk and turn, and you stay in one place in your room. I'm gonna have to have one of those. I will be all over this fucking place, dude. What are we working on right now? Right now, we're trying to get to where it'll play a sound only when a live stream is liked and nothing else. Cushion walls a must. Yeah. And then it drops back down. So it's still running. Okay, but it's not. Current license is not greater than set likes. So why is the if statement not working? That's what I want to know. It's like just it might as well not even be there. I should have had this all figured out today anyway, or by today, but I was going to work on it this week. I was supposed to be off work for 2 weeks. I ended up working every fucking day this week, so I haven't had any time off at all yet. This is my first day not having to go to work since the last YouTube stream, and it really sucks. But see, it shouldn't run because it's not greater than. Current likes is currently equal to. It's not greater than. Wait, is it? Oh, wait. Is it because I forgot to fucking put this as a fucking... Let's try that. Fire, you liked or unliked currently? I lost track. Percent. I know. I'm an idiot. You're liked. Okay, can you unlike for me, please? Okay, and then like again for me, please. It's like my fucking if statement isn't even working. The if statement is just not even fucking working at all. Wow, okay. What am I doing wrong? I can't put a... I can't... It's already doing that. I don't need that. Yeah. It's removing it. Is it removing it, really? Theoretically, current likes, which equals 12, by the way. If current likes equals 5, we do nothing and continue, and that's where you hear the sound. If it doesn't equal 5, do nothing and break. You don't hear the sound. But it's not. It's just completely fucking ignoring the if statement. Like, it might as well not even be there. I wonder if that's a bug. Or how can I test that? Let's see. No, it has nothing to do with that, unfortunately, I think. Like, y'all shouldn't be hearing that sound play at all. Those messages, the likes are, and then the number shouldn't show up at all. Don't care about that. Don't care about meld. Hey, who was having the voice mod issues a couple weeks ago? Was that Steve? Remember we fucked with it for a while. Just found out for those of you that are curious, if you do use voice mod and Streamer.bot, you must stay on voice mod version 2. The latest version of voice mod does not push out the same API stuff that Streamer.bot needs currently. So version 3 does not work. That's why we were having all those issues. The more you know. Nothing about if statements. My if statements are working everywhere else though. So what? It's just literally it's ignoring my if statement. Wonder what happens if I do that. Just put the fucking thing at the top. I didn't disable all. Okay, it's there. Okay. Look at that. It is just, it ain't doing shit. The if statement is just not registering. Okay, that I gotta look into. I wonder. Do I have anything else with an if statement on it? Expand all. Okay, if, yeah. If I do exclamation point pickup. Okay, hold on now. What happens? Yeah, it works. So it's reading that if statement. It's just ignoring this one. So I wonder if we do a get instead of a set. Okay, like or unlike, whatever one you're on now, do the opposite real quick. That's the problem. So we have to set the, we can't get the global, we have to set it. Okay, do it again. Please, and thank you. Mouth hurts so bad. Okay. Thank you. I mean, we made progress, but it was all, it really is just, it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, we don't really care about any of that other stuff. Get the current variable. Play the fucking sound. Increase the variable. That's it. That's literally it. I don't know. But I do think we're probably going to have to call it time for another compress, and it is, the last one didn't work. So this one probably won't work either. So I'm going to have to do it for longer. And then I need to get these earphones from pressing on my jaw. So we're going to call it, I will keep working on this though. I will do, I'll just do offline testing or something. I don't know. I got to figure out why it's not following that if statement. There's got to be something. I have to look. I'm going to look through the logs and see what's going on. Because it is currently. Hold on.
Tie heart.
Hold on. Fi, are you currently liked or unliked? Before we get out of here, you're unliked. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and like again, please, if you don't mind. Okay, and then unlike again, please.
Three things: I hit you, you hit the pavement, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle.
Hi, breezers. We're just about to get out of here. I just figured something out there. All right, Fi. Like again, please. Try to get likes to count. To play a sound. Just for shits and giggles. Fi, go ahead and unlike, please. And then like it one more time. theoretically, if you unlike the video now, we should hear the sound. It's not doing it though, is it? Okay, try to like it one more time. This will be the last test because I really gotta go. My face hurts. Okay, so it's not ignoring the if statement, it's just I don't have the right shit in here. All right. So that's what we got to work on. We got to work on figuring out the best method to get this to play only when it's a like that triggers and changes and not the other 5 things. Once we get that, then we can worry about people's names and how many times they've liked it, etc., etc. Okay. At least we have a starting point and we know where the issue lies. Right here. And just in case,
Thank you. Feel better, please.
I'm going to put that right there. So that's where we know this is where we left off, just in case. And thank you guys for helping me test that. We will get it. I will get this. And thank you all for being here. We're going to go ahead and go to the ending scene because pain. All right. We're here. Hi. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. I know it's a little bit shorter and we didn't get really much fucking anything done. We made some decisions though. Well, with the thumbnails, we've kind of learned where we sit with the likes. Now we got to get them to only recognize when the like changes positive. So I'll work on that. I'm going to try to work on that sometime this week if I have time. If not, we'll just do it next Saturday. Right. Unless something drastic happens, I am going to take a lot of medicine. And it is early enough. I may stream tonight on Twitch. I may not. I don't know yet. See how I feel. And then I will be there tomorrow, unless things go detrimentally bad. Otherwise, I will try to put out, I'm trying to put out 2 new tutorials here on YouTube this week. We're going to do another advanced Streamer.bot command, another fun one, and then I'm probably going to try to do another YouTube one as well. So look for those, and then we'll see you here next Saturday. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for all the likes, the testing, the subscriptions. Thank you. We're getting there. 98 to go. Tell your friends to come subscribe to my channel and then tell their friends. Just kidding. But we love you guys. So until next time, everybody, thank you for being a part of the show. Take care of yourself. Self-care is important. You matter. I love you all. Love, peace, and chicken grease.